Got Houston Texans. Watson playing, of course. And with him, how do I want to defend him? Contain him from scrambling. I split. Yeah, get everybody some reps. Offense. I'm gonna do some outside running this time. Texas defense. Take away sacks. They're 20 in sacks, zone, man coverage. They play a lot of zone. Zone blitz 31%. All right, let me get a full report. Third and long, zone blitz. All right. Split, half pass. All right, same old same. Matt Jones, my quarterback, the rookie. He's been playing good. All right. Team profile. Start training. I sell my junk. All right, let's get this game going. Week 5. See if I want to resign anybody right now. I'm still Gilmore, Hightower, Trent. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 3-year contract. They read my mind. Can I improve the bonus? I can for you. Jackson, I don't know. Sony, we'll see by the end of the season. You know what? Why not? I got some good running backs. He want 5 years, so that'd be 31. So I keep him. James White, I'm gonna let go. Cam Newton, I don't know. Don't know. McIntyre important. Cadillac. All right. Advanced settings. 3-4 defense. Only thing I roll with. I'm ready. So let me see if I can get me another W. Gilmore got 2 INTs. Devin McCourty got 2. 2 forced fumbles. Hunter Henry got 2 touchdowns.
Today, from NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, it's Week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the New England Patriots and the Houston Texans.
Let's lay this wood on them.
At the goal line. Up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's see what we could do. What's good about this game that I like that Gilmore already got his X Factor already unlocked because he played good in the last game. It says it's going to be unlocked for the whole game. Oh, contain the quarterback.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
On 2nd and 10, Watson will drop this down to Johnson underneath. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This defense for the Patriots, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator.
INT.
And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
That's awesome that you can have your X Factor unlocked for the whole game based on where you performed the previous game. I like that.
Got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call because he can make every throw. That's not an issue at all.
Oh, made him! Somebody wipe his butt! Somebody! Oh, come on, man!
Lost the football. It's loose.
Yeah, both of them need to wipe their butts.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
String.
Out of the gun, Watson. Throw right side into the hands of Akins.
Perkins, baby.
Out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because
INT.
Number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Watch how I get this interception right here.
Watson on 1st down.
Oh!
Intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive. INT. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a
You know you're good when you got your goddamn quarterback already got his X Factor unlocked for the whole game.
They did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this is going to be incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
You should have got the INT.
Good job there defensively. They did allow
Come on, Jackson.
drive all the way downfield, but once
Come on, Jackson.
backs to the goal line,
Come on, Jackson.
they really turned up the pressure.
It's all good. They can take their 3.
Now the field shrinks.
Somebody texted me and asked me could I run the ball. And I told that person I got 4, possibly 5 good running backs. And yes, I can run the ball.
There, but if that first
no problem.
Any indication, looks like they're
so if you're watching this video,
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive.
Here you go. You're about to see me run a rock.
You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice.
Here we go.
This offense is going to move.
First of all, this defensive line sucks. They don't got J.J. Watt no more. So I'm going to just pound the ball easily. My offensive line is ridiculous. And I don't see nobody on the defense that can stop me from running the ball.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he's
I really don't.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. A look at the numbers for Harris in last week's game. 16 carries, 65 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on it. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately. Some of the most unselfish
Mac attack! Mac attack!
Defensive tackles.
51 is the mic! 51 is the mic! 51 is the mic!
But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Jones from the gun on third down.
Mac attack! Mac attack! Nice pass, Mac attack. You see how accurate Mac attack was?
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine
51 is the mic. 51 is the mic.
You want to emphasize to your team what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there, help them relax a little bit.
Zach Cunningham, league's leading tackler a year ago, in to make the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Sony Michel,
let's go! Let's go! Hey, if you're watching the video, watch how I run on this cat. Well, on the computer. It's no problem. No problem at all. This is what I do.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these
This is what I do.
If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case,
that's a big body. Look at that, 4 yards.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us.
I'm going to just pound the ball. Just pound it. Just feed it to him. Feed it to him. That's all I have to do for my team, man. Just feed it. Look at that.
Stevenson gets it again on
Look at that. Look at that. I can't be stopped. Give me my first down.
Made at the Texans 37. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves them with 3rd down and just a yard to go. They'll try and run for the first.
Look at that. Look at that. It's too easy. C-Dub, it's too easy.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5.
I'm going to run all the way to the end zone. All the way to the end zone. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run all the way to the end zone.
Very good clip.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play.
All the way to the end zone.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Look at that. Look at that. Somebody, hey, them boys don't want to tackle me.
Pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us
they're playing zone. They're playing zone. They're playing zone, Harris. They're playing zone. They're playing zone. Let's go, baby. They're playing zone.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. And
they're playing zone. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Touchdown.
Harris.
High in the...
They go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 11 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
That makes no sense. You've got to understand your situations. You're in a goal-to-go situation, and instead you're dancing around, and instead of staying at least where you were, you end up losing yards for your team.
It's all good. I got that big boy back there, Stevenson.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson.
I got him back there. Give it back to him.
10 to the 8-yard line. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run. Stevenson
Let's go.
Get it down to the 2-yard line.
Mac attack. Mac attack. Mac attack.
They're not going to kick it.
No, I ain't kicking it.
Shot, but they're going for it down through
Mac attack.
Down.
Mac attack.
Back to throw.
Mac attack.
Jones.
Oh!
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second.
Watch out for the screen.
We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
On second down, Johnson. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. They get 9 there, and in the process escaping their end zone, picking up a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet
Sack.
stop moving?
Sack.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He completes it to Tate. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down.
All right, let me do this.
It's a nice completion.
You see how good they are one-on-one.
As well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds.
Man to man.
The key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Man to man. Let's go. Who they got? Who they got?
So we've reached half. There you have it.
All their wide receivers gone.
Over. Third quarter, here we go.
Kickoff. Oh, it's halftime?
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And ultimately,
all right, let's go.
Out to the 25-yard line as
can I run the ball?
23.
Yes, I can. Mac attack.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
I can't run the ball. I can't run the ball. I can't run the ball. See, down!
Out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down.
Come on, Smith. I took Henry down. I took Henry and put him on the bench because of you. I want to see what you can do.
Play fake here on 1st down.
Mac attack! Mac attack! Nice pass! Nice pass! Mac attack!
Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. His second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Nick Folk for the point after. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Let's go, boy. Nice tackle, Bentley. Nice tackle.
26 officially, so all
right, let's shut him down. Let's shut him down right here. Let's shut them down.
So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this third quarter. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Johnson.
Josh Uche.
Shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love
INT.
Watson, he fakes.
Ah!
To throw. Under pressure now, Watson. And
2 steps.
Goes. Dietrich Wise Jr. showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way, and ultimately
watch out for the string.
On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Let's go, baby. Let's get this 3 and out.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. He's got his man. This is
Oh, come on, man. When Kyle Duggan normally hit people, they drop.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion.
Randall Cobb don't play for them.
Inside the 35-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down. To throw is Watson.
Woo!
Here's incomplete. The intended receiver was David Johnson, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Watson. He finds his man, complete.
Good hit, Kyle Duggan.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Here's Watson. Dancing to his the ball is out.
Yeah, baby. That's what we do.
The Patriots. And they have the football and will take over at the 20.
Somebody asked me, can I run the rock? Somebody text me that. Ask me, can I run the rock? Not responding back. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Somebody text me, asked me, can I run the rock? And I texted back and said, yes, I can. Yes, I can.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
Can I run the rock? You see that? Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. 5 yards, easy, man.
Speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice gain.
Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
Well, you certainly have to
I got 3 good running backs. Can I run the rock? Yes, I can. Subscribe to my channel. Kings of Franchise. Kings of Franchise, baby. Look at that, 2 running backs. Nothing to it.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
They want some more. They said they want some more. That offensive line is good. Can I run the rock? Yes, I can.
Stevenson on 1st down.
Look at that. Fast, come on. No huddle.
It'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down.
Can I run the rock? Yes, I can. Say it with me, people. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA.
What else do I need to prove?
All runs on this drive.
All runs on this drive. All runs. Block.
On the give, this is Harris.
Come on, who's number 69? Oh, man. Come on, Shaq Mason.
Cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Mac attack.
Nothing on that last
Mac attack.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run again with Harris.
Mac attack.
He will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground.
Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry.
Now Jones.
Hunter Henry.
With a grab.
Let's go, baby.
And he's going to be taken
This is easy for me. This is easy for me, I said, people.
17-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Touchdown.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Mac attack. Mac attack. That accuracy is awesome. That young rookie got a future.
Nelson Aguilar. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Oh, I'm so ready for the franchise to start. Oh, I'm so ready, man. I'm so ready, man.
So often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown.
I'm ready, man.
And a 2-score lead.
We are ready.
Important is being able to take advantage when a turnover.
We're ready for anybody.
You've got to come up with points.
Look at that.
The other guy pay. They're able to do
I don't use that lurking stuff. I don't pick middle linebacker so I can see who I need to cover. I don't use none of that nonsense. I don't use visual feedback. I'm a true player. When it comes to playing Madden, I'm your alpha right here. I've been playing Madden since the day it started coming out. When you could go up there and you could hurt the quarterback and the ambulance would come on the field. 3 blocks up there when you passing the ball. Hey, I'm old school, 43 years old, and I kick tail like I'm 21. Let's go. Let's go.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at the
Nothing to it.
31-yard line.
Nothing to it.
Watson. And he'll find Akins.
Nothing to it.
And they get him down
101 yards. Come on.
Across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st
Let's lock him down.
Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sideline? Do you see the coaches signaling? All the personnel groups up on the sideline ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Let's see what they got.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
Where you going?
That one drops down, incomplete. Good
if you want a secondary, pick New England.
Down. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, but it'll be 2nd down.
INT.
Now Watson.
He can't go nowhere.
That's incomplete.
He can't go nowhere.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. Caught right side.
Give me my ball, man. Give me my ball. Punt it to me. Punt it to daddy. Oh, you still going for it?
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way down.
Watch out for the screen.
Just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Oh! Don't try me, CPU. Don't try me. Can I run the rock?
But they come up empty here on 4th. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Can I run the rock? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Say it with me. He can run the rock.
Right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day.
Tremendous.
Here's Harris. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy.
Let's go. We're not done.
Back in training,
we're not done.
Knew they'd be in situations.
We're not done.
Extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
We're not done.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's called mind tricks, Jedi mind tricks. We're not done.
2nd down, this is Harris. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
3 more yards? 4 more yards. All right, I got you right here.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Go ahead and get your 4 yards, man.
Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look
Mac attack. 4 yards.
Help salt this one away. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. And no move to get the offense off the field despite failing.
It's going to be easy.
Go again here on 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris.
Give my first down.
He's going to have the first down yardage as he's down.
You got 100 yards yet?
30-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause.
You got 100 yards yet?
A timeout here defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Mac attack. Mac attack. You don't need to do too much. You don't need to do too much. Look at that.
And he'll get this one down.
You don't need to do too much.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk
I don't need to do too much
prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Give it to Stevenson. They don't want to tackle him.
They run once more with Stevenson.
Stevenson, baby. They don't want to tackle him. They don't want to tackle him, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
25 yards to pick up there and also a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Doesn't matter. Oh.
This one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there.
Do that again.
2nd down.
Do that again. Do that again.
A give for Stevenson, running right. Stopped short, down at the 1. Had the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I'm getting in here this time.
They'll try to run this one in.
Get out my way!
He is in. Touchdown, New England. Ramondre Stevenson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are
how many running backs do I have?
They extend their 4th quarter
I got
lead.
3, 4,
Folk connects on the
5.
extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Franchise mode. Kings of franchise. I ain't doing nothing special. I'm not picking a middle linebacker so I can have a line to tell me who I need to cover on offense. I don't do nothing special.
Comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Nothing special at all.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26.
I just control the clock. Play good defense. That's all I do. I take advantage of my opponents.
Now comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Let's just be frank.
I'm not blitzing. I ain't do no Nino blitz, what you ever call them. I don't do none of that.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go.
I ain't doing nothing special. Nothing at all.
Down he goes. Dietrich Wise able to get in there
ain't doing
for
nothing
his
special.
2nd sack of the afternoon. That's complete to Cobb.
Doing nothing special at all.
Some of that yardage back. Still doesn't have a 1st down, but he does get out of bounds to stop the clock.
I ain't doing nothing special. Chase. Chase.
Back to throw, Watson.
He don't want to catch that. He don't want to catch that. He didn't want to catch that.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let's go!
Rifles one, and that's going
Let's
to be
go!
intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
If I almost, that tiptoe on the sideline got me.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one, were thinking to themselves, I'll bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for New England, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Texans, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So for Charles Davis and our entire...
Too easy, man. Acceleration, that's what I want to see. 24 years old. Oh, I got Cowgirls up next. I think that'd be my last game for the day. We play them busters. Okay, I'll check them out. I already got 2 good tight ends though. What? Really? Yes, he's back. He's back. He's back. Yo, I'm ready to play this. I ain't gonna practice or nothing. I'm getting straight into this game. Oh, you have to. I want these cowgirls, boy. I want them. I want them.
Today, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's week 6
I want
of
these
the
guys.
NFL
I want the
on
Viz
EA
computers.
Sports.
I want the Cowgirls.
Week 6 of the NFL
Yes, sir.
season, and we are
want
underway
them real
on EA
bad.
Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. First down, Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin.
Yeah. He just got back.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup there. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Dak's going to keep it on the option. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line.
Come on, Matthew. Don't.
This defense for the Pats, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, trust me on this one. That's a confidence builder for the rest of the season. When you get a defense that puts together a performance like that this early in the year, well, that sends notice to the rest
Good
of the
defense,
NFL
3 and out.
and spreads confidence throughout the locker room that they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I'm going to run on this team, too.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Come on, Michelle.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Somebody text me and ask me, can I run the rock? Somebody text me that.
Yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Patriot offense ready for their first drive, led by Mac Jones.
You want to know what I'm going to do?
Trophy finalist and
I'm going to run
15th
that rock.
overall selection this spring from
On who?
Alabama.
That was a solid
One of
performance
these
last week,
Cowboys.
wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well.
Nothing to it, man.
The ball game, bottom line. May not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
A look at the numbers for Harrison last week's game.
Man, my guy's dropping like
17
flies.
carries
Oh,
for
man, don't
even
tell me.
100 yards.
And well-liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not
Tell
an
me they
investigative
went heavy.
reporter,
Nah, they
that
couldn't
in their
run
team
full
meeting
pass.
this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down
My team
there.
ain't tired.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he'll work it
I don't know what to tell you.
across
I don't have no
midfield
problem
inside
running the rock.
45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot,
no
the
problem.
secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Mac attack. Mac attack.
On 2nd and 7, Jones airing it out deep for Smith.
Mac attack.
And the 7-yard line.
The accuracy is Hey,
It's a gain of
his
35.
accuracy is ridiculous.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm
Mac
talent
attack.
and accuracy.
Accuracy is crazy. They asked, can I run the
They'll
rock?
try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from
So,
the
yeah.
7 down to the 4-yard line.
I don't have no problem running the rock.
Again, it's Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Look at that much aggressive tackling.
Ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed
Touchdown.
up in order to stuff that one for a
Back
loss.
attack.
I think quarterbacks got to
Tastes
see
like
that.
chicken.
Got to find a way to audible into something a little
Tastes
more
like chicken.
advantageous.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Nobody was open.
It's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
I'll take that sack.
Liddell In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And Folk's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Can't hold that ball for us, man.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to
be on Zeke?
For a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught.
I got a rookie playing nose tackle.
While they're playing this one, they've got to take care of business first.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Where you going?
Pushes way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Get him!
They'll try and run for it.
Boy, look at my nose tackle rookie. Show your swagger, son.
Drop behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league.
King of franchise.
And they did a nice job there stopping him.
That's all I have to say. The franchise start.
On to punt now. Anger
Look me up.
as he boots this one away.
Look me up.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
It's too easy.
When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because
too easy.
Right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points
too easy.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down.
Too easy. Look at that. 2 plays, 15 yards.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Too easy.
They hand this off to Harris.
Harris ain't coming out that easy.
Yeah, on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
Back attack.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Back attack.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Throwing Jones.
That was me right there.
Incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Let's get these 1st down.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the
back
defense.
attack.
So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle
back
him.
attack.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him.
Back attack.
Picking up the 1st down.
Back attack.
They'll run it here. This is James.
Keep on telling y'all guys, I got too many runners. Got too many runners.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Some good, strong running right there. Some
Mac attack.
Some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Play number 9
Bourne.
set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Jones.
Kendrick Bourne. Mac attack.
Patriots. Kendrick Bourne, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
I'm not doing nothing fancy against the
On those
computer.
slants, everything happens so quickly.
I'm not going to do nothing fancy while I play these users. And let them get frustrated. That's all I'm going to do.
Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it's a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score. This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit.
Fumble! Give me that!
And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice
play man-to-man
there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside.
They're going to get 10
35.
points. They might.
It's
I got to
gain
play
of
for him.
16 and the Dallas first down. Prescott from the gun. That is caught by Lamb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. The first opportunity in the red zone.
Right, they had a car timeout.
They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
INT.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh! Give me that! Josh Uche!
Oftentimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
Don't play me. Don't play me. Block, block, block.
It's not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill.
Come on, man.
With desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Smith.
Off the play fake. Jones. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd down, it's Harris. And
too easy.
40 before he's out of bounds. 50 yards.
Mac attack.
For him so far. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Oh!
That is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. This is Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now Jones on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Smith catches left side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. 1 second, all that remains. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
Give me that. Give me that.
Intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he takes
too easy.
Near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Too easy.
Micah Parsons, the rookie, in on the stop.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different.
Too easy.
You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd
Too easy.
and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the off.
Well, the ball is out. Michelle lost it. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines. Tackle him. 2nd guy in, tackle the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better excution.
Yeah,
good defense, Uche.
Right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. That 2nd down play nets a -4. But plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another
How
level.
does Sam well
really loose.
this dude get open like
lead,
that?
And what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, They all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move.
They get no touchdown. They get a field goal. You might don't even get that.
Red zone now. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. A gain of 6 there on first. Here's the option going left on 2nd down. Oh, Prescott stripped. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are able to cover this deficit.
About time they scored. Took them 3 quarters to get up on board. Block.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Zerline good with a PAT, and the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Let me see the 30.
Inside the 30
I thought I made it to the 30. 27. It's okay.
So here are the Patriots to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Harris. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Let me get my first down.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Jones now on 3rd down. Over the middle to Smith. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Boy, if he didn't grab them going out to the left, man.
47.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No problem.
Now a handoff. Stevenson. He'll get
no
3
problem.
up to midfield. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. Again, it's Stevenson. Well, this
First
is going
down.
to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
Oh,
and he's gonna
that's a big boy.
Inside the 30. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs,
this is what we do.
That tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest.
This is what we do.
They want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now here's another carry for Harris.
This is what we do.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Harris.
First down.
He picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one.
This is what we do, man.
15. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before this series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now,
this is what we do.
Getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Another carry for Michelle on second down. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5.
This is what I do.
3. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Stevenson, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. On second down, this is Harris.
No time, boy!
Into the end zone for a Patriot score. Damian Harris, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away.
I just stick to the basics. That's all I do when I play people. Stick to the basics. So when you play franchise, if you like to pass, pass. If you have the players to do that, all means do it. Use your strength to the max.
But that's how you get it done.
But if you got a team like New England that have 3 or 4, 5 good running backs, run until they can stop it. But mix it up, you know. But I mean, this is the beginning of franchise, so basically I'm just playing. I haven't drawn yet because everybody waiting for the update for the scouting. So everybody right now just getting their feet wet. So I'm just seeing what I could do with my running backs, what plays I could use, and I'm just continue to use it and just build from there. That's all. I know people might commit to the run. I understand that. But at the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of users that's going to pass more than run. That's the fact.
Take him down and the clock will roll. Here's Prescott. He's got Elliott. Got some room at the 30. And finally,
rough for the pass. I saw that. I had a guy, Dietrich Wise Jr.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline
This is what you look to do if you want to win some games. I'm supposed to be 4-0. I don't know what happened in my first game. I was beating the Dolphins for some reason.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Come on, really?
Incomplete. An excellent play downfield on the football. Might have had a shot to pick it off even.
I'm about to pick it off right here. Watch this. Watch the pressure.
Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
It's too easy, man. Honestly.
6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Here's Dak. And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And inside
I'm going to hit him.
20 before he's brought down.
Dak might don't fumble, but he's going to get hit.
Burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go.
Oh, yeah, I feel this one. Screen!
Here's Prescott. He'll get this to his running back, Dowdle. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
String.
Prescott to throw. And this is caught.
Whoa.
So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed in an attack.
That was a good pass. Let me get a block.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw.
Have any computers score more than 17 points?
Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Past midfield, look out. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
All right, he got his 100 yards.
4 seconds left. We get a timeout call. They'll run on first down. Stevenson. And
many
he'll
yards
take
you get,
this for a short gain on what will prove
I'm good.
the final play of this ball game.
I'm good in Madden.
This will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Just give it to the running backs, man.
So for the Pats, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys,
physical player, yo.
The loss here.
Physical player. I'm just going to pound the rock. So everybody who knows me, what leagues I play in, if you watch these videos, just get prepared for me to pound the rock on you. Nothing else, nothing special. If you can't stop the run game, well, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I done beat them Cowgirls. Got the Jets next. Chargers, Panthers. Let's go ahead and advance. Huh? How did I lose 2 games? Man, what is franchise doing? See, I lost to the Cowboys 14-0. I don't know what's going on, man. I need some advice. If you have any advice, let me know. I should be honestly 6-0. I just beat the Cowgirls. Oh man, let me take a break. I'm not frustrated, but I don't understand how I just beat the wheels off the Dallas Cowboys week 6. Beat the wheels off of Miami week 1. And I take L's. I don't know, maybe I'm not giving enough time to let it collect all the information data. I just don't know. But I know one thing. I haven't lost yet since I've been playing this new Madden 22. Rack up 150 yards, rushing yards. Oh, man, that's easy. So, I don't know what's going on. Maybe I need to give time enough to save the information. That's probably what I'm not doing right. Man, that's a bummer. So, I'll log back on tomorrow, play the rest of these games. He said he wanted a better bonus. All right. Should accept that. Figure that. No. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Cam. Throwing power, accuracy. Let's see. Alright, this is your guy, the Alpha. Give him some tips. How to beat cats. Beat the computer especially, because I haven't played nobody. And just watch the videos. Subscribe, and every time I get on and do my YouTube, you can learn a little something and add it to your game. Like you said, I'm not doing nothing fancy. I do not pick the middle linebacker so I could get a line to tight ends, wide receivers, or running back. To me, that is, you don't have skills because basically a linebacker cannot see behind the back of the head in real life. So to have that in the game is just dumb. I mean, if I use that, I feel like I'd just be unstoppable. So I play on the line. I could bring pressure with the defensive end and the outside linebackers. But other than picking the 2 middle linebackers playing 3-4, I don't do that at all. I also don't use visual feedback. And if you don't know what visual feedback is, it's basically when you play against someone, it shows they play that they're picking that formation. So I try not to use none of that stuff to make me the player that I am. I look at the formation. Based on the formation, I pick the best defense that I think for my team, my players that's on the field, to stop that formation. Sometimes I won't, sometimes I will. But most users, they don't have a big variety of playbooks. So if you see that formation multiple times, they either go pick 3 plays out of there, 3 or 4 or 5 plays. So you just got to find the right defense for that. But again, you do what you think is best for you. But again, appreciate you for watching my channel. Hit that like button and just give your guys some love.